Hello and welcome to the Towani's Pilgrimage. Today we're going to do the heroic adventure Storm of Sorts, and it's here in Tempest Temple from the Darkened Sea. And narrative-wise, we're unlocking Tier 2, and this is still in the Tier 1 zone, so I want to try it before we leave. I hit 101 last episode, so it might be hard, it might not, I don't know. But we're going to give it a shot here and see how this goes. It starts here with Petran Sea Rake. Seems your luck is as bad as mine, stranger. Without the distraction and me without a catch. Or you without a direction and me without a catch. Wow, I cannot... I need to make the font bigger or something, I don't know. Getting too old. The weather being what it is, I cannot rightly expect there to be an abundance catch, but I haven't caught any fish in a few days now. I suspect little sea life remains out there, being caught up by the miserable beasts on this island. Interested in reducing my competition. I may not have fish, but I should be able to scrounge up something suiting for a reward. What kind of fish? Excellent. Just tell me when you're ready to go, and make sure I'm good to go. So let's accept that, and that puts everybody in it. So we just need to tell him ready. So it takes a few seconds to spin this up. These quests will reward us with the currency pieces of the 8, and there's like I think 5 different ones throughout the different zones in the expansion, but this is the first one. All right, we're inside the mission now, and step 1 is to kill crawlers and walkers until we infest the coral reef and silence the Nagas. So if we go over here, if I'm not mistaken, this is where the crawlers are. Yes, we are. There's another one. So these should just be like normal mobs. I don't know what kind of experience rate we're gonna get in here, but we're gonna find out. Nothing should respawn, so that kind of makes it a little bit easier, right? But if these are like, I think 0.2, 0.3 is what I was getting outside. If they're in that range, I mean, this might be really nice. 0.16, so that's actually probably, like, I did level up. It's 0.191 on the other guy, so let me kill a few more. Just kind of weed these out, right? And it doesn't look like any of the lava mobs are up, so... But we'll get through this. And there's a chance for a named to spawn at the end. I don't know where she spawns, but it's a named siren. So we're just gonna burn through these, I guess. I might skip around because I mean, killing 18 of these things, and then I think the next step, from what I saw, is kill 20 of something else. So I might kind of skip through some of these. There's not really much to it. I don't think I'm gonna get more than a single one at a time, at least for this stuff. And we already have like full tier 1 armor. We're missing the accessories and stuff, but are not terribly geared, I guess. Let's see what we got over here. I guess shrinking was probably a bad idea. Yeah, we got a twofer, so might get 2. I'm gonna Earth Force this just because they do hit kind of ridiculous. But I'm hitting like an NPC now, so it's nice. Like my normal hit there was 12,000, so I did update my macros, and I'll go over those in my 105 video with the I'm starting to buy the rank 2 stuff from this expansion. I didn't buy any from the last, and I probably regret doing that because I was losing probably some power in there. There we go. Alright. So what I'm going to do after this one is I'm just going to go ahead and get us up to 17 of 18. And then we'll go from there. I'm sure it's boring to see me kill this many. The same mob over and over. Alright. We are at 17 of 18, so we're about to knock this one out. Right here, just didn't even move very far from where we were. I just had a 4 pull, but looks like these were mezzable, so it's not terrible. Well, I was able to AoE mez it, but nothing. I don't think the other one's sticking. There we go. Now we need to get out of this place and go back over wherever the Nagas are. I think we saw them. Actually, probably go this way quicker, right? The way around. I think we saw them. Over here. Those are goblins. Goblins. There's a Naga. Alright. Lots of goblins. Yeah. Alright. Not exactly sure how we're supposed to get to them. It looks like all the mobs are up in the zone too. It's not just the ones for the quest, so that's kind of cool. So let's go around this way maybe. See if that helps. I don't want to kill the goblins because I know I think they're the next stage of the quest, so spoiler. Alright, let's kill these crabbies. They are these ones aren't relatively weak. The ones outside I believe are relatively weak. So that's interesting. Yeah. I've never seen this drop. This is a collection item. Yeah. There we go. More collection items. More collection items. It's actually become quite a thing, right? Half my bag is full of collection items now. I send all the extras off to other characters at this point, but it's just getting kind of crazy. All right. Let's see here. I'm almost certain they're like over there. That's where I remember them from. Let's keep going. Just kind of swim through here and avoid that. Jeez, there's a bunch of mobs down here. I think my guys are still with me. Swim around this way. I think that's a Naga right there. There we go. Let's get back on land so we can do this. Alright. So I guess we're going to have to kill a few of these goblins, but I think that'll be fine. Yeah, we got to do 2 of them at the same time anyway. I don't think these were mezzable. Let's see here. Spells. Yeah, cannot be mesmerized. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, right? Like, if you have CC and you can't use it, and if you don't have a tank, it's kind of rough. This would be hard. You'd have to figure out a way to split them, if you were solo. Alright, there's a Naga right here. With a, completed New Frontiers. Kill 100 goblins. Alright, I guess I haven't done that yet. I don't think any of these are mezzable. Let's do an AoE mez. Nope. Just ignore it then. Alright, we need 8 more of these, so they're all gonna be right in this general area, so we are in the bottom part of the zone right here. And they don't hit hard enough that the mercenary has to be concerned about it. There we go. Awesome. And that one's down. Alright, so let's kill this guy because he walked up on us, right? There we go. These just die pretty quick. Like, I mean, I'm hitting pretty hard. Like, I can bring that in real quick. I'm doing like 60k DPS on these right now. So I'm gonna try to lull that guy over there. Does not work. So splitting these is not in the fun time card. So I'm kind of impressed. So we're getting like 70,000 DPS, 80,000 DPS with the stick. I'm actually kind of impressed by it. There's another one added somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, it's right behind us. Who's he attacking? I have no idea who he's attacking. As long as it's a mercenary, I don't really care. But I've been really impressed with the two-hander. I think my skill is getting near max at this point. I don't know how close I am. Two-hand blunt. Okay, it's maxed out. Finally, wow. Which is kind of cool. So I'm only doing 30,000 DPS right now. Here, let me switch to hand-to-hand on the next fight. So let's say 37,000. There's another one. All right, hand-to-hand. All right, we're going to go with the goblin first. Now we're 2 points behind on skill, but we're already at 60,000. It hits so much faster, right? Like, it's just crazy how much faster it hits. 50,000, 68,000. There's a 10k crit in there with a one-hander. But as you can see, like, we do so much more damage than the mercenary. It's almost a joke. All right. Weird area back here. I mean, I just turn on attack and I'm doing like 50,000 DPS. And I'm blowing everybody else in the group out of the water when it comes to damage. So that's kind of cool. Alright, that's just a pull I don't want to deal with, right? Get this guy. Possibly. One swing there, 20,000. So my damage done is insane compared to the, everything else, right? As long as I keep attack on. Doing less now. I don't know what happened there. Yeah. Grab that guy. I guess part of my DPS is the damage shield. I don't know if that is accounted for in this calculation. There we go. I think it is actually. Now that I remember, when I was tanking on Yelnak, I was like always top DPS when I was tanking because the damage shields. There we go. All right, we need 2 more Naga. Let's get the shaman out of the way right here. Watch it make us kill 20 shaman next. That's gonna be a joke, right? There we go. Should be able to get the rest of these. All in this general area. More collection items. Alright. So I'm gonna try lull on this guy just to try it. Nope. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I think the damage shield is actually interfering here, now that I think about it. So, it's given a misreading. But on the training W that was level 100 from the Darkened Sea, I was getting over 100k DPS with burns and 50 to 60k without. So, it's within reason. We do have Ember Weave Cloak, which I believe is the 121. It's a 6,000 point damage shield, so... I mean, it's not much more... a little less than what I hit for most of the time. Alright, let's get this guy right here. Really? How it worked. Couldn't see him. But I could try to attempt a lull. There we go, and then one more after this. So let's see if we can kind of. There's a bunch over there, so I think that's the kind of direction I'm gonna head. There we go. So let's see here. As long as they're both hitting me, that's best scenario. And I guess the damage shield when you have a tank is better because, you know, you can hold aggro and actually get them to hit you. And I don't know if these mercenaries actually have any damage shields right now. They died in the last episode when or a few episodes ago, I guess, at this point. I think anyway. And, yeah. There we go, and this one should move us to the next stage of the quest. Take out sirens or pirates. Alright, those are over here. So we can run back over to this section. I'm gonna go to where the undead are. Alright, so I found them. Beyond the coral forest here, right by the endless song zone line, is where I found some pirates. So these are seduced pirates, and they count, if I'm not mistaken, if I can actually echo that guy right there. Nope, cannot echo them. That's fun times, right? A lot of mobs to fight to get here. Let's just say that. Lots of those mobs that we killed originally, and had I known, I would have kind of pulled in this direction, but I didn't know. So if I do it again, definitely pull towards deeper in this forest. There we go. These guys need to be meleeing. Oh, these stupid reef callers. They just come, they show up out of nowhere, honestly. And you gotta deal with them. Alright, but 4 more pirates, and I'll get to 5 of 6. Alright, I had to pop back in. I just found a siren, and I've never seen a siren like this. This is crazy looking. I don't even think the ones in Siren's Grotto look like this from COVs. This is crazy looking. Maybe this model's used somewhere else, but I think this is the first time I've seen it. It's pretty cool looking. They hit pretty hard, jeez. But, you know, just right back here is where they're all at. There's a 3-pack over there. No thanks. There's one right here. There we go. But, yeah, definitely just a little bit of a bear to get back here, but I don't know if they see invis or not. But 0.2 experience for killing some of these things. Like, this is like normal zone experience levels. So that is kind of nice. That I'm not like literally wasting my time just killing these for 20 currency or whatever it is. So, alright. This is a twofer, right? If I try to mez her, I don't think I can mez that high level anyway. I don't know here. Can't tell. It's going by so fast. Oh, she's mezzed. Alright, perfect. Alright, 4 points of light catch your eye. Oh, this is the placeholder too. Jeez. Oh, what a place to pull. Or maybe it spawns on top of me. But, yeah. So this would have been a named, I guess. So that is something to keep in mind when doing this quest. Jeez. Alright, and then we'll finish off this siren here. And I hate levitate. I almost feel bad if I block it, right? Go. Why are you not attacking this thing? Are you charmed or something? Jeez. So this definitely didn't take as long as I thought it would to complete, but it did take a little bit of time. Alright, we should be able to run out here without many things attacking, so that way, not that way. Because I cleared like so much stuff. Like I don't even know how many I cleared to get that done. But we should be able to go over here. Just like a Gribbles mission, right? Probably about the same amount of mobs. Alright, hailing him. We got 1 alternate currency. Wow. How many did we get? I literally think we got like 20 currency for that. That was terrible. Alright, we can leave. Let me see. Did I take all your currency? Maybe 19 currency for that. I don't know exactly what that ended up doing. 172 platinum. But doing it once is at least required to get the mercenary. If we look at that real quick. Where I zone this one. Darkened Sea, quest, mercenary. Yeah, so it's this last one here. I haven't done any of the other mercenaries yet. Mostly because I'm lazy, but they are... that's all those, right? Alright, so there we go. That was, what is that? Storm of Sorts. Wasn't too terrible. We didn't get the name, which is disappointing. And it's a 2-hour reuse time, so you can do that over and over again. It's 0.6 experience just for doing it at 101. So, you know, you might enjoy that. You might not. I don't know. But, yeah, that's the first heroic venture of the Darkened Sea. Thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.